Hello and welcome to part 4 of the Driftworks S15 Build video. Lots to do this week, ready for BDC at the weekend. So the car is now back from Greg's at Pro Tuner. It's very pretty in our workshop. Lots to do this week. We've got the new gearbox going in. We're going for an ABC conversion kit for a BMW gearbox. So that's going to go in. Sort the seats out on many other things, got to look at the steering, making sure we're not fouling on anything, and so yeah, lots to do.
Okay, we're just setting up the suspension a little bit here. What I usually tend to do is set a simulated ride height. So I'll remove the spring and I'll wind up the coilover bracket so that I can get the car in the air at ride height essentially, and then you can check things like your lock stops, or your clearance for standard inner arches, which need to be hit a fair bit, and generally get the car set equally. So sometimes you need to move the toe left or right to make sure you've got an equal amount of lock left and right. We have got a posh Hunter alignment machine here, but generally for drifting stuff where lock's so important, the first stage of what I do is using this method, simple tape measure, and our toe gauges here. Really crude, but actually very accurate. Massage. Yeah.
Videoing the dust.
Poison myself. Just poison myself with some fiberglass. Yeah, we're back on the floor again now after the slight massage of the inner arches. We've actually changed tyre size again. We've gone for something slightly smaller, which is a 245/35/17 tyre. It's what we used to run on the 86. So these are actually the old wheels off the DW86 and the old tyres. Gives us the best chance of clearance. Everything's checked out with clearance for a full swing and lots and lots of lock, but we've got a good, reasonable contact patch and a nice wide tyre for the front. Dan's pretty much finished the handbrake now. We've gone for a sort of standard position, but it's an adapted hydro setup. So it should lock up really nicely, and it's covert mass cylinders hidden in here, so we've still got access to get to the bolts and everything like that. But yeah, it should be pretty sweet. Okay, we're back at DynoTorque today, next door. We've got a fun job. We've got a few days before we're due to use the car at BDC, and we decided we're going to fit a ratty old 530D gearbox from a BMW with the assistance of an ABC clutch adapter kit, which uses 7¼ Tilton twin plate, their own flywheel adapter and really posh adapter plate here. Comes with all the bits and pieces, but we're going to have to do some tunnel bashing to get it to fit, create new mounts and support for the shifter as well. So this man over here, who's smiling quite a lot on a Monday morning, is really enthusiastic about doing the job. But we've done it before. We did it with the R32, with the Driftworks R32. We fitted the BMW box to that. So fingers crossed it's a bit of an easier conversion this time.
How much do you love Nissans, Craig?
Love them. Love them.
So how much of this do you actually use on the Sylvia? Because the plate bolts to this bit, doesn't it? The adapter ring.
Plate bolts the engine, and then gearbox bolts that, or vice versa. It's the same. And then it's just an adapter plate to make one fit the other. Looks like doing a nice job. All nice machine and down, so it should be good.
And then we have to buy a new gear stick?
Well, we've got to make the adapter gear lever to fit obviously the BMW mounts the body, whereas the Nissan mounts straight into the gearbox. So we need to make a gear linkage and obviously in the right place, front to back, wherever it needs to be, and make it the right flow so we've not got, so it's nice, decent flow.
And what box did we go for in the end?
530D gearbox.
E39, 530D.
E39.
Yeah.
So it's a 5-speed.
All good.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice bit of kit on the looks of it.
One-handed and eating a carrot. It's the Craig Taylor way. What have we done now?
Gearbox is full.
Made a right mess here. What do you say to Uncle Craig?
Sorry, Uncle Craig.
So I'm back at DynoTorque for a midweek update on the S15 Build video. So Master Taylor, what has happened this week so far?
BMW box conversion from 5-speed diesel gearbox with a ABC adapter plate and tilting clutch, twin plate clutch onto it. So we've got that done, sorted the master of the ratio out, we've got the clutch all on and bled and done, new gearbox mount made, massaged the tunnel to make it fit, which was quite a lot of work in this heat. Sorted out a linkage, just got to finish the linkage off to clean the welding up. So we've got a proper BMW gear lever with a nice gear change, new gearbox mount, props off at Dave Mac Prop Shafts, doing a super duper day and a half turn mount.
Yeah, really, really good. Thank you for that.
Which you appreciate, so normally it's about a week wait, at least.
Is this your least favourite job on an S15?
Fucking seats. Hate them. Hateful, hateful things. Yuck.
So what we're doing here is basically taking off the old CV boot joints and placing it with these lovely blue pieces from Hard Race. So it's a good bit of kit. This comes with everything you need. So plenty of grease, the boots, all the proper metal clips and everything else. And if you order it from Driftworks, it comes with some Haribo. Some of the main features of the Driftworks cars over the years is the simple graphics and colour scheme that we go for. So the S15 Mark II is no different here. So I spent the last few days working on the graphics and everything else, getting that ready. So on the back window, we're having sponsor logos and everything else. Filled a few gaps with some of the products we're using on the car as well. So yeah, so like Night Spirit, Work, Yucatan, Huxley, Link, for example. So this is going on the back window. On the rear quarter, we've gone for the classic Driftworks motor logo and design. Some of you may remember this from the 2008-9 era S15 or the 2012 R32. I'll flick photos on this post as well. So yeah, so Phil is just applying these meticulously to the rear quarter, and it's probably one of the most miserable jobs you could do, as everyone has to be done by hand and it's perfect, but it's so striking, looks so good. You having fun, Phil?
No.
Just a world of vinyl and mess on the floor. Okay. So interior is nearly done. We've got the Driftworks 90 on here. We've got a Defi boost gauge that's about to be widened going there, and we fitted a Sparco Pro 2000 seating using our Nissan seat frames. Another job we had to do was due to Phil's fettling the arch, we have had to move the battery into the boot. So Craig's put this in here. If we look inside, just got the battery cut-off switch here, which is very fancy. So yeah, so that is all done. So we're back at Driftworks in Unit 6, just getting the final parts of our preparation for BDC Round 4 sorted. Phil's here just getting the Hunter alignment system set up, so we can just get that last alignment done. And then we'll load the car on the trailer and go home, hopefully, for a early evening.
Early?
Early? Well, not midnight.
We'll see.
So this is the end of part 4 of the new Driftworks S15 build video. Cars all loaded in the trailer now, as you can just see here in this little video. So yeah, if you're around Lydden Hill this weekend, come down, say hello, and stay tuned for more content from this weekend.